JD here, and I'm going to sound like Big Kev. Remember Big Kev that had the, I don't know what it was, it was tile cleaning sprays or something, and he used to come on TV and say, I'm excited. Well, I'm excited because of this thing here. You're looking at it backwards at the moment. It's a little ticket. It's called the Golden Ticket, and it's part of the Golden Ticket sweepstakes. If you own a business and you're after a repetitive trade, yes, this is going to be a blatant plug, but even if you don't visit the website that I've given you the link for above or below and have a squiz at this, even if you don't do that, just take out of this what I'm about to sort of impart to you, and that is repetitive trade stimulus. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what this ticket is all about. Okay, that's it there. It's, as you can see, it's called the Golden Ticket, and on the back of this Golden Ticket are first of all a website to go to, a special code. Okay, that's a special unique code there, and then the name of the client underneath that, Port Macquarie Butchery. Now the reason I'm showing this to you is because I've decided to put together a package promotion, which you can look at if you click the link above or below this particular video. And let me bring it back to me, because it is all about me. Okay, I'm in the consultancy game, and so therefore essentially what we do is that at the instituteofwow.com we provide marketing advice to business owners, you know, all sizes, butchers, bakers, candlestick makers. And what I found over time is that businesses really, yes, they want advice, but they also want packaged client attraction promotions. Now, my background used to be putting all of this stuff together for the McDonald's and the Red Roosters and the Video Easies of this world, and supermarkets and clubs and shopping centres. Parramatta Leagues were one of my biggest clients, Panthers, and what they want is repetitive trade. And I'll ask my cohort here, I'm Sonny and she's Sher. What do all of these people want? They want new customers, but they want them to come back more often.
Again and again and again.
Again and again. You'll notice that we're stationary, but she's very safe. She always puts that seatbelt on, because you never know. There might be someone just runs into us. Okay. Oh, I've got mine on too. What a hypocrite. Okay. So anyway, by the way, the reason that I'm doing this from here is because we've just called off at the printer and picked up a whole bundle of these. I know you're looking at it backwards. Now let me tell you what this is all about and why it is so clever, and why you should click the link above or below and go and have a look at this. If you're in a business which is an offline business, and so therefore you might be a retailer, or you might be a dog groomer, or you might be a landscaper, you might be a pool cleaner. What other businesses go? I guess you could be a travel agent. You could be anything.
Anything that's offline. Anything
that's offline. We have an online version too, by the way. I'll tell you about that later. So therefore, you want to stimulate trade, but you want to stimulate repetitive trade. So let's just say, for example, you were a butcher. For every $50, you would hand out one of these golden tickets. And we all know the golden ticket from the Willy Wonka movie. And on the back of that golden ticket, and let me just turn it around so you can have a close look at it. On the back of that golden ticket, there is a web page that we tell you to go to as a customer. And when you go to that web page, we say, look, enter your unique code. So there's no need to fill any names and addresses with pens and pencils, okay? They go to that, they to the website up here, okay? Don't take any notice of that one. That's just a dummy at the moment. But then they put in their unique code here into that particular website, and they've got one entry into the $50,000 draw. Now, guess who provides the $50,000? Well, because I am a good Catholic and a good Christian soldier, I do. We provide the $50,000. Okay, so therefore the entire package. Gal, I want you to give a bit of a wow show. Is this a wow?
It is wow.
It is wow.
Fantastic.
Okay, she's just a little biased, hanging around me for about 18 decades. Anyway, so therefore what we've found is businesses want this sort of package promotion, and they don't want to have to, roll their sleeves up themselves, and so that's what we've done. So if you click the link above or below, you can go and have a look at it. We provide the $50,000 prize. When I say the prize is delivered by a big insurance company. And what happens is that at the end of the promotion, that might run for 1 or 2 or 3 months, then you have a preliminary draw, and at that preliminary draw you would have someone selected, and that someone goes online to spin a chocolate wheel, and that chocolate wheel will have 250 numbers on it, and they choose one. So they might click, they might submit number 94 and press the chocolate wheel, it goes around. If number 94 comes up, they win the $50,000. If it doesn't come up, then they win a consolation prize. Now, whether that's a trip to Fiji or $500 Woolworths voucher or whatever it may be, that's entirely up to you. But this is a stimulus for repetitive trade that you won't see too often. Okay, it's a sort of sophistication that only the McDonald's of this world and Coca-Cola normally have, but we've now packaged it together for small businesses. And the reason I've done that, of course, Gail, is because I am pretty much, I guess, just a very good Christian. And I'm doing this to help the world. I want to, look, Auntie Teresa used to teach me this sort of stuff. Well, to you it might be Mother Teresa, but Auntie Teresa, who just brought me up the right way, and that is to give. Okay, she's
I'm
not believing that.
anything.
She's not wearing that either. Okay, no, I'm doing this to make money. But then when I make money, I will give. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, she's not believing that either. So therefore, if you're interested in stimulating repetitive trade and you are an offline business, then you might like to visit the link above or below. And we're talking about this being about $80 a day. So all you're going to pay us is the equivalent of about $83 a day. I've done my little calculation scale, and you'll get a $50,000 prize to give away.
Yep.
Okay, you get I think 5,000 of these tickets to start with. You get the pull-up banners, you can get all sorts of display material. You'll see that we've really packaged this so it's a done for you. I've woken up to myself lately. I wish it's only taken about 100 decades, hasn't it, Gal, that we've worked out the small businesses want it.
Done for you.
Done for, well, yeah, done for them.
Done for them, yeah.
Let's do that again, take two. Small businesses want it.
Done for them.
Done for them. I might have to find a new assistant if this is going to be. Nikki Buckley, are you out there? Can you do something with me? They want it done for them. And if you're a small business, I'm guessing that you'd be in that boat, that you've got so many things on your plate, you're busy running your business without having to put all this shit together. We've now put this together in such a way that this is done for you. Not backwards like you're seeing at the moment. It will be done for you the proper way around. You get a $50,000 prize, you get all your tickets, you get the access to the pull-up banners, the display material. We're talking like website banners. We'll provide you with a website banner. When you go onto the link above or below me here, you'll see it's completely packaged. Now I'm going to blow some money on advertising this over the next 2, 3, 4 weeks and make a big splash on Facebook and LinkedIn and all that sort of stuff, but I just thought I'd post ahead of launching it so that you might be able to get in. I've got no early bird special, do I, Gal?
No.
No, there is no.
No, we can't.
No.
We can't do that.
Look, we'll go on. Sorry.
No, because it's a set promotion for people that they don't have to do anything. It's a done for them promotion.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
bugger them. I'm not going to discount it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bugger you. Okay. I know that this one is going to be a big one. I know that we'll do okay out of this, so there's no need to drop my prices at this stage.
And it's a really easy way of collecting data.
Well, that's a good point.
Really easy way.
That's a good point. You see, the thing is that when people actually go online, and I know you're seeing that backwards at the moment, but they put that code in, okay, then of course they get an entry into the $50,000 draw. Then guess what you're doing? You're collecting data, and perhaps for the first time. The irony is that today there will be a gazillion people go through Bunnings. They don't know who they are. Bunnings don't know who they are. There'll be a gazillion people go through McDonald's, like 1.7 million people today, it's estimated, will go through McDonald's, and McDonald's, as savvy a market as they are, doesn't know who one of them is. Can you imagine if McDonald's were running that promotion? Because you are going online to put your special code in, you're delivering to them your contact details, your name, okay? And likewise, you know, Michelle's Patisserie, they don't know who goes there. Baker's Delight. I could go through every possible retailer you could think of, every fast food chain, and they don't know who's coming to their business today. This is a way of capturing data and then being able to remarket to them afterwards.
And also, you know, if you don't even know, because you're not capturing any data, who's spending what. So you don't even know who your most profitable customer is. You don't know who you should be attracting all the time, because you're just getting anybody and anyone, and you're just taking the money and that's it. You're doing nothing with it. Whereas this way, you're going to be able to see that they've spent that amount of money to get that the golden ticket. So you know what they've had to buy in your business. Do
you notice I've been relegated to number 2 now in this video? Because we have the Institute of Gale taking over this whole thing. Okay, but that's all jokes aside. It's a bonus that you are collecting data, but at the same time, because people are getting one of these with every $50 that they spend with you, then of course they're going to spend more and more and more money to get more entries to have the chance to win $50,000, and we give you the $50,000 insured prize. Okie dokie. Click the link above or below and you can read more about it. And by the way, if it's something that's not for you, just take out of this little rant of mine the need to stimulate repetitive trade. You don't want a customer once, you want a customer coming back for life, or at least for 6 months or a year. And the only way to do that is to provide some sort of reward scheme or some sort of stimulant that gets them to come back more often. I used to do a lot of the fast food chain promotions, and I'm telling you, McDonald's never gave away just Mickey Mouse with the Happy Meal. It was a Mickey Mouse toy, and then the next week it was Donald Duck, and the next week it was Goofy, and then Pluto, and Daisy, and so forth, okay? They knew what they were doing. Well, they got obviously a lot of advice from the likes of me, and it's all about stimulating repetitive trade. And the only way to do that is had to have some sort of reward program or some sort of incentive, and this is both. This is both. Okie dokie, Helen, how are you? And Robert Bale's on. G'day, Rob, how are you? Look, and Darren, Dazza Peters on. Goodness me. Gail, I've told you before, I'm popular.
Oh, we're even getting some little likes there. That's cute.
Look, I tell you what, just before I go, because my my life is such that because I criticise just about everything, I have no love in my life. Could you just press some love hearts, because I don't know, I'm feeling like I should drive to Bunnings and buy some rope. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. So if there's any chance does anyone know, Helen, do you know how to press a love heart thing? Okay, I don't know what those
Oh, there you go. You've got some
mate.
love hearts. Oh, that's so cute.
And someone who is nasty and as sceptical as me, that means a lot, doesn't it? Means a lot. No, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, you've gone crazy. Okay, that's enough. I don't want any more love in my life. Okay, it's gone nuts. Look at this. I don't know what they're, fireworks or what the hell they are, but anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thanks, guys. All the best.
See ya.